All right, and welcome back to Voices in Village. And my name is Raymond Tyler, and now it's time for the new segment, a mental health moment or mental health minutes, sponsored by bbqlifecoach.com. And we are here with the BBQ Life Coach herself, Miss Demetria Winters. How are you?
I'm fine. I am so honored to be here. I can't wait to see all the things you have in store for us with your show.
Well, you're doing a lot of great things yourself as the BBQ life coach, and I wanted to, before we get to the mental health minutes, I wanted to introduce you to our audience. So, first things first, the website is bbqlifecoach.com. Uh, Tell us what BBQ stands for and tell us some of the things we can find at bbqlifecoach.com.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of people when they think of BBQ, we know they automatically think of food. But for me, BBQ is Black Butterfly Queens Life Coaching. And I use that moniker because my focus is on Black women and their healing process. And I have this thing for butterflies for a lot of reasons, their transformation in how they move about freely and the beauty of them. So that is one of the reasons I chose that name.
And when we go to your site, what are some of the things that we'll see there?
You will see, of course, my bio and the reason I decided to um, work with the type of clientele that I chose, as well as the reason that I am doing what I'm doing as far as mental health advocacy. And you'll also see, I really love my site too, because you see Black women gathering in groups. You see where you can actually find and link up to um, purchase books that I'm a part of that speak to mental health and pushing forward despite problems and traumas and issues that you might have had in the past or that you're dealing with now. And so those are the most important things about my site for me.
Okay, great. The site again is bbqlifecoach.com. And we're still working on the name. I guess the name is going to be Mental Health Minutes with Demetria Winters. Uh, since we're on the Preach the Word network, and this is primarily a Christian based network, it is a Christian based network. Talk to me about the importance of healing from a Christian perspective. And what I mean by that is, I can remember when I was coming up, no matter what your problem was, you could have a hook hanging out of the middle of your head, and they would
Mm-hmm.
say, just pray on it. But sometimes, uh, especially with mental health uh,
Mm-hmm.
situations, you may need to seek out professional help, or you may need to seek out a group of people to help you heal.
Exactly. And to tell you the truth, that is still within your spiritual walk. It's just that we had a tendency to maybe not understand terminology and perspective. But when you think about it, like, say, for instance, when you brought up how there are some people, not all, who say pray, but they say nothing else when somebody presents that they're having problems coping. And they don't think about the fact that even the Bible tells you to take action. And prayer is action, but there are also things that go along with it. Whenever you're in the process of healing, whether it's mental or physical, it usually takes several different things in conjunction with each other to actually have a great outcome. It's usually not just one thing. So in spiritual healing, along with healing all the other dimensions of your life, it's all interconnected.
Okay, so real quickly, uh, talk to me about the stigma of mental health. Oops, looked like we lost the visual.
Yeah, this I was trying to remove a notification.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, talk to me about the removing the stigma because a lot of times, um, even within the Christian faith, when you say I have a mental health situation, or even if you say I'm depressed, people look at you and judge you, and there's this there is this perception that if you are in the body of Christ, that you are supposed to be up and happy and singing and joyous all the time, and you should never be sad.
that's so interesting to me. And I did have a conversation with someone in the past, and they didn't understand my perspective because I spoke about Job. And I spoke about Job and what he was going through when he was in his stormy season, let's put it that way. And I felt that there were signs there from what I know personally and professionally of depression.
Right,
Because remember, he didn't want to live. He
right,
like cursed when he was born. Well, that happens a lot when people are, say, depressed.
right,
That's their state of mind is similar to, say, Job. And there were a lot of people who were going through things, and that's why it was, say, important for them to have a great support system, say like with the disciples and with Jesus.
right,
These support systems are really important to your mental health and well-being. And you know that includes, you know some family members, of course, your spiritual leaders, you know um associates, counselors. The support systems are important. Your spiritual walk is important, to your mental health. So I would love for us to take more action, to be more active in allowing people to feel comfortable with finding the best journey and support that they could find. Um, to me, God gave people skills to be counselors, just like He gave them skills to minister.
okay, all right. We're talking about mental health, and we're talking with Black Butterfly Queen life coach Demetria Winters. Her website is www.bbqlifecoach.com. She'll be here every week discussing different aspects of mental health and how it can relate to you as a woman, as a Christian,
Mhm.
I guess sometimes as a man. Uh,
Yes.
so, uh, Black Butterfly Queen Life Coaching. Um, and what are some of the things? Oh, here's what I wanted to ask you. Talk to us because people who follow you on Facebook know that every day, just about, you take us on a mental health walk. So, can you
Yes.
tell us about that real quick?
Yes. I started off walking uh, to get some peace, to get peace of mind. And I actually had a discussion with my therapist because she helped me, kind of pick out things that bring me a sense of peace or, lift my spirits. And I noticed that when I walk, say, for instance, for exercise, then I don't follow through and I'm not consistent. But when I walk for peace of mind, I could walk all day. And I chose to share that with others because, to tell you the truth, talking about it makes me feel better as well. And I wanted to, encourage others to maybe find something that gives them peace of mind and be consistent with doing a walk, journaling, whatever it is that's going to bring you some kind of sense of peace to help you on your mental health journey.
Okay. Her name is Demetria Winters. The website is www.bbq, like QU, like Quentin, bbqlifecoach.com. Her email address is bbqlifecoach, coach
Coaching.
or coaching. Okay,
Coaching.
bbqlifecoaching at gmail.com. And not only will you be able to see her every Saturday here as part of Voices in Village, every Monday she'll be, well, just about every Monday, we'll have a new mental health minute posted at our website, voicesandvillage.com. You can also see this interview in its entirety at voicesandvillage.com. Click the Voices and Village TV section. And yes, is there anything you'd like to say before I let you go?
Um, I'd like to let everyone know that it's never too late to heal. As long as you have breath in your life, in your body, then it's never too late to heal. My healing process truly did not manifest until this year, as far as me really seeing the progress I had started making. And that's after I had actually wanted to commit suicide in 2012. I say that's my rebirth, but it took time for me to get closer uh, to God spiritually and start to work on my plan as far as my healing process and what I was going to do about it. And it is okay for you to start now. It is okay for you to start now. I don't care if you're 60 or 70, it's never too late to actually heal. And that's my message. I know that's a little much for some people to hear, but we need people that are willing to speak out loud about their hurt and their healing process in order for other people to feel comfortable with their journey.
Right, and that's the thing. We want people to be healed, and we want people to know that they are not alone. I think that's what drives more people to depression, feeling that they're on an island by themselves and nobody can
Mhm.
relate or
Yes.
understand or even empathize with what they're going through. One more time, the email address if you'd like to send a question to Miss Winters. The email address is bbqlifecoaching at gmail.com, and her website is www.bbqlifecoach.com. This is Voices in Village. My name is Raymond Tyler, and we'll be right back after this.